Hey guys, how's it going? A little later this morning. Had to do a few things. Making my kombucha, growing that. Oh my god, so nice. Takes a little bit of tweaking though, because otherwise it turns into vinegar really easily. Anyway, on primals. So, primals is a relatively new designation as far as kink is concerned in BDSM. But I believe the concept has been around for a while with like what is it, like the berserkers and all that sort of stuff. But there's also a difference between primals and ferals, and I'll probably go into that a little later. But primals are people that identify with the, I guess, the more baser animalistic sort of role and feeling. Still, it's not all dominant. They're not all dominant. There are submissive primals as well. A lot of them identify with like animal spirits or a particular totem. I'm saying a lot of them. I'm not saying all of them do, because there's quite a few Therians and Otherkin that also identify as primal. I wrote an article on it. I might post it. I'm not sure. Anyway, a lot of people mistake primals with ferals. Primals are still base and core, going with the basic animal-driven need, not quite the reptilian brain, getting close to it though. However, one of the key things that does differentiate primals from ferals is the amount of control that you have. Now, quite a few primals have packs, they have mates. The terminologies they use are akin to, it's like wolf packs, lion prize, but primals aren't all predators. I'll tell you that now, they're not all predators. There's quite a few I've met that are really different. Some, like I say, identify as Otherkin or Therians, and some of them identify with just the general amorphous being, the very basis of nature. So I've met like primal dolphins, primal snakes, primal rats, all kinds. And they're very interesting people. They do like having, just sort of really letting go. A different kind of play, primal play, very different. It can roll in a lot of things, like your normal kink, pet play kind of thing, and it might be just another label, but it is a growing label or role that has expanded quite a lot in the last 5 or 6 years. I remember being in a group, there was like maybe 1,000 or 2,000 people. Now there's like 50,000 people in the group, and they were talking about primals and whatnot. And keeping in mind, the primal designation is like any other designation and label. It is contextual on a lot of levels. So what I would call more primal for me would not be that primal for other people. And I said, look, dude, as far as I'm concerned, that's not really primal. To me, that's kind of feral. And people will go, oh, well, how dare you? I'm like going, well, like I said, to me, that's my view. Your view would be different, because your level of what civilized or primitive basis would be is different to mine. So, and part of that's culture and all that as well. But I do recommend people have a chat with primals. Do your research and have a look. I mean, have you, or do you know someone who identifies as primal? Have you talked to them about what differentiates that particular aspect of their life, their role, their being with other ones? To me, there's a little bit of primal in everybody. Some more than others, and at different times there'll be different levels of being primal or being civilized or being whatever. That's all a part of our nature and the flow of the universe. So have a think about that. What is it? Yeah, Monday today. Getting days. Anyway, check out primals. They are very interesting. I will put my article up on some different platforms that I have, and I wrote it a long time ago, and it still holds true for me today about what it's about. And that's just my point of view on what primals are. I do encourage other people to look at others and talk with them about what primal does mean to them. Okay? Catch you later, guys. Bye.